Place is looking better. A little bit, at least. Less chains and stuff. Is this piano gonna close
I
on me?
need to do more. If they see me playing a sonata, they won't lock me up.
Or if they see you playing a sonata, they will lock you up because you're not listening to anybody's advice about taking it easy. Especially when you're saying that you think that you'll, like, heal. I always get confused where the fuck I am in terms of this house. This is the office. I keep thinking it's, like, over on that side.
What happened to them is, of course, tragic. But it was also something that happened to you. As your relationship changes, your art will change with it. You should take extra care of yourself in this difficult period.
Yes, clearly that means drink yourself to a coma, friend. That's not what's usually up here.
As far as beauty goes, this painting is the antithesis of it. A slap in the face of aesthetic. Does the man who painted it even understand what beauty is? Or did whining about the ugliness of his surroundings strip him of the ability to perceive and create art? In the prison of his own mind, beauty ceased to exist.
I mean, I don't know what his paintings looked like beforehand and which paintings are like his actual paintings versus just paintings he has around his house because he's an artist and would probably collect other people's paintings as well. And in particular, probably they seem financially well off from like the times they were artistes.
What is left of it now? Of our love, so pure, so ideal, when all I am is blood and pus. A pile of screaming flesh locked in a prison that is this house. No wonder you run towards your canvas. No wonder you love your art more than me. Everything in my life is tainted now, soaked in ever-moving shadows that flames cast on me. They surround the cell I'm locked in, and there seems to be no escape. Yesterday, I played with our daughter for a while. She was a bit shy at first, but then she loosened a bit. Started to laugh and dance. I felt the happiness coming. It was just at the door. And then, like a guard in a prison, feeling that I might just catch a glimpse of freedom, the pain came. I saw the fear in her eyes. In her mind, I must be a maimed monster, haunting her worst nightmares.
I mean, she doesn't think of you as a monster per se, but she also doesn't 100% have the most positive image of you. But it's not because of your pain. It's more of what you do after the fact. Which has been pretty mixed, you know. You know, trying to be like a little nice, a little positive towards the musician. She's going through a lot.
I hope she picks up music again. It would be such a loss for the world if she didn't. I pray she still has it in her.
We'd like extra go to some of the places we were in before, right? No, nothing in here. What about down in the basement? With my piano. Is that looking normal? It's kind of looking normal.
Today, I walked by the piano and remembered a meeting we hosted for our friends, I think a year into our marriage. We all had a little too much wine, and I started playing carreño. I was completely lost in music. traveling with sound through the strange, beautiful soulscapes, completely free. When I finished, nobody made a sound for a good while, afraid to break the spell. Could the magician I was then turn into the monster I am now?
I don't know. You'd have to apply some fire to your past self. See what happens. Burn the chains away. Let me in. Alright, I guess I can just go to the kitchen.
I'm sure that when she gets better, both your art and hers will reach new heights. It's just a matter of time and of her wanting to heal.
Yeah, that's the part, right? Did she actually, like consciously, I'm sure she wanted to get better in all the ways. But like subconsciously, maybe she didn't. Maybe she wanted to wallow in the pain and the awfulness of the situation. Excuse you? Fuck, there were words here before.
Yes, I hid it! Can't you see what's happening to you?
Yeah, I hid the little the cork unscrewer. You drink too
The
much.
rotten heart of our house.
This kitchen's the rotten heart of your house? I wonder if did they even eat in here? I don't like see. Whoa, fuck. Alright, the chain got me. I thought it looked like a leg or something for a second.
There was a time when I couldn't spend a day without crying. But now, I don't even want to do that. It's like my emotions are locked in their own cage, and I can't even be bothered to look for the key.
Does sound pretty bad, ma'am. Have you tried insulting your husband about 5 more times today? That might make you feel better. Oh fuck, was this a choice thing? God damn it! I didn't know! Okay, I might be alright here. Which part of me do I want to destroy? That looked like a gun thing. So maybe we're fine. In terms of like positive, negative.
Playing with our daughter is usually a joyous occasion. One of few left in my life. Today, though, I had to ask her to leave almost mid-sentence. It's all these questions. How do you feel, Mommy? What do you think, Mommy? Mommy, why are you sad? What is your name, Mommy? I don't know, darling. I don't know. I don't know anything but the fact that my chains grow heavier every day.
Wait, do we not know our name? Hold on. that one I feel like you should be able to answer. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna. Yeah, that sound bug's pretty bad. You know what we need? More morphine. Right? You you think I should give some more morphine too, right? Fuck it. The dad's drinking himself into a stupor. Let's get morphined out. We'd probably be far more tolerable than he is.
I feel that my soul has gone sick, And that's why I'm writing to you. It's like all my energy has gone away. It is hard to even get out of bed. Not because of the pain. I don't mind the pain as much as I used to. I just can't see the point of getting up, eating, talking to anyone, living this life in the prison my body has become.
That also sounds like an issue for some more morphine. Why? Yeah. Another choice thing, huh? Which part of me do I want to destroy? Let's get rid of this fucking noose part. Yeah. Just trying to bring a little bit of positivity potentially to the thoughts. Don't feel like anything good is tied to keeping the noose, you know? There is no other way. What do you mean?
I can't help but thinking that what's happening to me is right on some level. I deserve to be imprisoned in this body, in this house. After all, what can I bring to the outside world? Why should anyone love me, admire me, seek my company?
The fuck? I don't know. I like blinked and it felt like I saw something there, but I think that might have just been my imagination. Hey, doppelganger! I hope you're having a good day up there.
The symptoms you're describing aren't uncommon, especially among women and artists. Being that you are both, you are naturally more prone to hysteria and melancholy.
Good God.
I'd suggest avoiding extreme emotions and spending time in peaceful surroundings. In fact, we have a center for troubled women here and just over the sea.
Christ. I was gonna say that, yeah, we can give the time period a little bit of credence as well, because this is, I don't remember like the year. I feel like there was like an actual year here, but this is like obviously like mid 20th century. Things are a little bit more like less developed in regards to both mental health and physical health treatments overall. And there's a little bit more backward views in terms of what people think
We had
the
another
wife should be up
argument
to.
today. Asked if I was feeling all right, and I just snapped. I don't understand why I'm being treated that way. The accident was ages ago. And I left largely unscathed. I'm fine now. It's like he wants me to be locked in this house forever. He was hurt. I could see that. And as ashamed as I am to admit it, it brought me a bit of satisfaction. What have I become?
I don't know. That sounds very different from some of the other stuff. Oh. Well, that's not where I just left. Fucking. Hello? Alright, there's nothing for me to grab here. Just a closet full of supplies and some alcohol. Of course, there's alcohol next to the art supplies. Oh, it's because she spawns in there.
let go.
I'm trying to let go of things, but like not too much. If you let go too much, what are you standing there for? I'm not picking up your knife. Oh, it's gone. Okay.
I wrote to the doctor declining his offer. I won't be locked up. I won't let them. I will get through this on my own. This is my head.
Yeah. Is she gonna warp through all this shit? It seems like she's got a long path to go around. Doppelganger? Oh, fuck. Sneaky! Oh, this is locked. No. Okay, no, it's not. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, you okay? That was definitely a teleport. I was thinking maybe she like is just silent when you can't see her, but no, sometimes she's just gonna fucking disappear, come show up around the corner. She did it again, I think. Joke's on you, I have a little corner. Ah, shit, this isn't good for me. I'm really surprised that we're not really like burning like visions of our husband or something.
These chains are of our own making.
That's what I was feeling like. Which do I want to destroy, the scissors or the violin? I'll destroy these scissors. Embrace the music that we can. Wow, her shadow stayed there a little bit. Locked? Locked. Could I've gotten another key to open that locked door? Oh. Whoa, no! The chains! No! They're putting me back in bed. Or just keeping me locked up in this room?
Pathetic, you weakling. You claim that you're perfect? Nothing would hurt you if it were the truth. Perfection is incorruptible, eternal, proud. Look at you, chasing me around like a fool. What even am I to you? My true self. I am perfect. Nothing can hurt me. This is just a test, and I'm passing it. Everything is fine.
I don't know where we got the idea that we're perfect. Is that because the things I chose, all positive, made her go a little bit too far in the direction of thinking she's like the best and most perfectest thing ever? That's not what I was trying to do.
Why did you lie to me? We prepared for your visit, you know. John and Mary were delighted to see their aunt and uncle again. And you can't imagine their, and mine, disappointment when you never came. Your husband tells me you are in no fit state to travel, and that he told you as much. That he never agreed in the first place. Please, don't write to me until you're ready to face the truth about your condition.
What the fuck happened there? Did our husband keep us, like, back? Or did we just truly not show up and he had to kind of, like, do damage control? You know, he got a stern letter about things. Things are looking a lot more locked off out here. And I don't have my flashlight anymore.
As far as beauty goes, this painting is the antithesis of it.
Okay, hold on. I picked that up before, but not when I had to run through this area a second time. Nothing new in here. And nothing new in here. Well, maybe the door to the artist's room is still unlocked, even though I got yoinked away. They got me paranoid about, like, new letters and stuff showing up. I missed something? Excuse me? Alright, fine. I'll go check out the painting room.
My husband's palace. When he locked himself in there, the whole house felt like a prison cell.
I like how they've got like a little chair and like another, like they got a small chair for the daughter and just like a bigger chair for anybody else. Ooh, got a little lag spike there. I'm guessing things changed outside again? Of course they did. Excuse me, you're stopping my momentum. The flow's been broken. Whoa. Well, this is a lot to go through. This fucking, like, baby face painting is so funny looking. There's so many of them staring at us.
I'm sorry for the late answer. These letters are hard to read for me. I don't sleep because I'm thinking about you and your misfortunes. I need a break after each letter. And when I come back to it to write the answer, there's always a matter of deciphering. Your handwriting. I'm sure you know it's not as beautiful as it used to.
Well, fuck you, Beatrice. The fuck? Ah! Hey, I guess that's how we felt too. I have a physical ailment, Beatrice. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I thought that was gonna start collapsing all the way over here. I guess not.
Yesterday I was woken up by, I think, the most terrible sound I've ever heard. Like a sick cat being slowly strangled. It took me a long time to realize it was the violin. She picked it up and tried to play. I think there's no coming back for her.
Fucking dick. I feel like he didn't write that, and that she just thinks that he thought about that. But I don't know, man. It's hard to tell what are like the actual real criticisms they have of each other that they actually said and what is just like in their imaginations.
From what you write, this whole situation is very hard for your child. Maybe you should spend less time with her. I know it's painful, but I believe it will be for the best. You both need time.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right. Leave your daughter alone. You're freaking her out.
Sometimes I think she changed too much. That this is not the person I loved. That this is not a person I could ever love.
Ouch. Oh God. No. You know, it's amusing because like all those paintings, we kept on seeing iterations of them in the main, you know, in the artist section of Layers of Fear, and I thought like, damn, that's how deformed like the fire had made her. But everything we've seen is just like, no, like she got burned, but it like kind of like got a little bit of her face. Obviously, you know, did damage to like her hands and like probably like maybe like the side of her body just in general, like just like that whole right side. But she wasn't like fucking like nose melted off levels of hurt.
If you refuse to take on recommended treatment and visit my facility, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
I mean, that's pretty fucking normal. We said no to the treatment plan. He's like, all right, good luck. She got super dark over there. Holy hell. Also, as an aside, I like the way this area looks. When we have like, I just love the look of like light coming through fog. Just the light lighting up the darkness.
I don't think you fully understand your condition. You have been in a terrible accident and you are, to be honest, lucky to be alive. Not to mention writing letters, demanding of your body to come back to normal. To be healthy is like demanding a broken mirror to fix itself. You're doing great progress and you're healing, but I'm afraid things won't be back to normal. No doctor on earth can make the pain go away. I'm truly sorry to tell you that, but you will have to learn to live with it.
Damn, the second opinion coming in to ruin things for us. Oh, the broken mirror.
I hope you'll understand one day. All my life, I was told to strive for perfection. And I didn't strive, I achieved it. I was the most talented musician, the most inspiring muse, the most caring mother, the perfect wife. I never accepted my own weakness as an excuse. And then it caught up to me. Now there is no coming back, the life we had. there's no use. How could they understand it if I don't? I think I just need something that will work. I need this to end. There is no coming back to the perfection I once had. No coming back to chaining myself into the roles people want me to play. No coming back to crushing my soul under others' expectations that I think are my own. There will be no coming back here. I'm ugly. I'm disabled. I'm useless. I'm free.
Wow. Huh. All right, well, she didn't. So we have two endings, loneliness and acceptance. And that's interesting because I didn't expect her to just like walk out. You know, considering that in the main story, it's like, oh no, she died. She killed herself. She took herself out and made a massive like difference in everybody's life between like, you know, her husband and the daughter. So, I need to, since this is like an older, the musician story, I'm pretty sure is a DLC that came out a while back for the original Layers of Fear, which would make sense since there's a few reused environments for that, whereas Actor's Story, as you can see, far longer than these other ones. This is Layers of Fear 2. This is its own separate game, separate environment entirely, which we're about to get into. But I want to quickly look into the musician's note a little bit more, because I just want to see what's going on with that ending. Well, I didn't hear terribly much from looking at that, but okay, at least I got to see like what choices I was making that actually led to like this whole acceptance thing. But I guess that's basically the story of the musician, the painter, and the daughter. And now we can continue on to the actor's story, and therefore also the writer's story.